Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
Now, I thought today, or at least not really today, but the weekend, we weren't going to get an episode of Persona 5 the animation this week, because I know My Hero Academia didn't, which My Hero Academia is on break, which ain't coming back until next week. The sub, not the dub, by the way. And I know One Piece had a new episode, which I will get to that sooner or later. And now, apparently I did find out that Persona 5 the animation did have a new episode, which I didn't actually know that. So we got a brand new episode of Persona 5 the animation, which is not only did we get a brand new episode, but we got a brand new opening as well. And that's what I'm here going to do to you today. It's not going to be extremely long because obviously it is getting pretty late, so the live reaction isn't going to be all the way up to the max, but it is what it is. So this is Persona 5 the animation opening 2, and it's called Dark Sun by Lin. I really enjoyed the first opening, of course. Love the visuals for the newer version we got. And of course, I do love the song itself. The song itself is really great. And of course, the ending. Speaking of which, I think we might be getting a new ending as well, which I'm not so sure, but guess we're going to find out. So hopefully this one's just as great. Hope the animation quality is like superior or superb. Let's just find out. Let's just see like what their A game is going to be when it comes to this. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to do with this. They're probably going to at least add some more stuff that's prior to the game later on. So since I don't know if it's going to be 24 or 25 episodes, but if that's the case, I'm really hoping it doesn't get extremely rush paced to the max. That's all I'm really afraid of, but again, I'll ride it until it's over. So without further ado, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Alright, so far a few seconds in, I like that little... Ooh! Ooh! Already better! Already better, okay. Visuals so far, impressively way better compared to the first ones. Not sure how I feel about the song, though. I don't know if I'm really feeling it. Not so sure about the song. Of course, it's showing all the gang. We got Yunji in them. Okay. Yo! I swear to God, this animation. Ikichi, there he is. Akiji, there he is, right there. Yep. Yep. The new members are already showing them. Already showing. And of course, Makoto. Makoto joining in the opening. Obvious. Yo, this animation though, let's go! Let's go! Let's go right now! I'm loving this animation style. Yo, this animation though is on point. They're probably gonna change it. I guarantee you this ain't gonna be like the finale. They're probably gonna change it. Okay. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie. Pretty impressive. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna change it again when we're getting, like, the other newest member of the team, probably. So, I'm pretty sure they're going to change it, because I know before, I don't think they showed Makoto before with their true, their former persona, but now they did. So, now there could probably be more members of the Phantom Thieves coming around. So, once the other new member starts coming around, that is probably when we're going to be getting another version of this opening. The song itself, it's kind of solid. It's kind of a solid song, I'm not gonna lie. Song is kind of solid. Yeah, it's solid, it's solid. It's a solid song. I mean, I have to get used to it. I think the first opening's song was a hell of a lot better, I would say. This song, I have to get used to it, to be honest with you, because it's a pretty good song, but I think the first song had more vibes to it. This one is just, it's, I don't know, it's pretty damn good, it's pretty solid, but I think the first song definitely wins me over more. But I would think I would have to listen to this one a little bit just to see what goes with me. If not, then I think the first opening will still be like a thing. I mean, they could have just kept like the first opening song and just like kept changing it. I mean, that's my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I will say beautiful, clean, and surprisingly compared to the last opening, definitely more cleaner animation. I can definitely tell. I'm hoping the rest of the season actually looks like that because, you know, we have some track record points for day one pictures. I'm just saying. Again, let's just hope that the second half of this season is a lot better compared to the first. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Persona 5 the animation opening 2 Dark Sun. Not sure if you have a new ending, but I will find out really quick. Yeah, okay. I don't think we have a second ending as of yet, but regardless, though, this opening though is pretty fire. I'm not gonna. Okay. What wins this one compared to the first opening is the animation. The animation quality, I would say, for this opening surpasses the original opening by far. Now, the song itself could be a bit better, but regardless, though, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Persona 5 the animations opening 2. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What'd you think down in the comment section below? Until then, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Click that bell to join the squad. Follow my social media plugins and my gamer tags as well. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And manga fans, keep supporting what you watch. And that's it. See you guys in the actual review for episode 14. So later. Alright, so here's the actual review portion of the episode 14. So, yeah, when it comes to this episode, I'm going to be honest with you here. We really don't get that much of the story progression going on until, unfortunately, the next episode. Right now, this episode pretty much just focuses more on Makoto and her as a character, just trying to, like, fit in with the rest of the crew, pretty much. So that's basically what we got of this episode. So, to be honest with you, this review probably is not going to be the longest review. Because, to be honest with you, the first half of this was just recap of the first episode. Or at least the first 2, 3, 4 episodes, whatever. So, meh, not a big fan of that. Because, again, I mean, with a series that's supposed to be at least 24, 25 episodes, it's like, come on here, dude. Keep the ball rolling. I mean, let's fucking go. Let's go. Because we're supposed to move on to bigger and better things. But instead, I guess because maybe they think some of the audiences have freaking ADD, so they don't remember half the shit that's going on. But, I mean, come on. It's not that hard to follow, dog. It's just basically... Alright, I'll give you the rundown. It's just basically, you know, what happens, you know, when Ren first goes in, you know, to, you know, the actual, when he moves in, you know, when he's blamed, and when he, you know, you all know the whole scenario, where he, you know, he pretty much just goes to the school, then the whole thing with Kamoshida, blah, blah, blah. So you already know all that. So, what was the whole point of doing that throughout the beginning? So that was a big gripe I had with that. And it's like, come on, guys. Can we just get the ball rolling here with the plot here? So that's what I'm sort of afraid of when it comes to the next episodes or whatever. I'm hoping the pacing is not absolutely on some certain 7 deadly sins shit going on where they're rushing a bit of portions of the actual game, which I'm really hoping they're not going to do that, which maybe they won't, unless this is going to go on not even for 20-something episodes. Maybe they'll pull Diamonds Unbreakable. Maybe it's going to be more than that, but it depends. Unless they're going to have to do a to be continued and make another season, which I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but we're going to have to find out. Unless, again, they pull JoJo's Diamonds Unbreakable and it just goes on for more episodes. We don't know. Again, I'm not so sure how many episodes we're going to be getting. If it's going to be the usual 25, maybe 26. It could be 26 episodes. If it's 26, then there's a possibility we'll have a chance to get a pretty good, solid pacing when it comes to that. So, I mean, we still got, like, some bits of more to go, like we do. So, I have a feeling, unless they pull Stardust Crusaders, well, I'm comparing it to JoJo, where they would have to separate different seasons, where I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, which could be, but I really don't know about that. So anyways, when it comes to the life of Makoto, basically she's, you know, pretty much trying to tell, like, Ren about, you know, her family issues and whatnot. She was also trying to fit into of actually being an actual police officer. That actually was pretty funny though, I'm not gonna lie. And I also like, the other moment I liked too was the whole double date thing with Ren, and then like the other guy that actually pretty much knows her, like knows Makoto and like gets, you know, pretty much connections and everything. So yeah, so those parts right there, I will admit, were actually pretty funny. And I really do like how like Makoto was now finally starting to feel comfortable with Ren and the gang, and basically just trying to basically make amends with everyone. And of course, her sister obviously does not believe in the fact that she is part of the Phantom Thieves whatsoever. Like, she's still in that denial case that she really isn't. But you know, as it progresses, man, she's probably just gonna learn today. She's gonna learn today of what the truth of the Phantom Thieves are gonna be. And again, not gonna really go into major details again for people who haven't played the game, so not gonna get into major details of that. Now let's talk about the animation for this week's episode. The animation, I will say overall, it was pretty damn good for what it is. I mean compared to the opening, which the opening, surprise, was amazing. Like, the animation quality, whoa, like it spiked a lot. Like, dude, it spiked a lot. It spiked a lot in this episode when it comes to the opening sequence, which looked really good. Like I said in the live reaction portion of the opening, the song wise, again, not a really too big of a fan of it. I mean, again, maybe it'll grow on me, but as the time goes on, yeah, there's no second ending like I thought there was going to be. There isn't yet. There probably is going to be. The second ending is probably not going to be coming out until maybe, I guess, next week, unless it's the ending we're going to be keeping for the entire series, which I don't mind, because I actually love the ending song, which I finally found a full version to it, by the way, and I've been listening to it non-stop, like on my phone, and honestly, it's a really great song. Like, if you really listen to the lyrics deeply, especially for those who have played the game and completed it, it's definitely a song that will just be like, wow, like it really deepens you, like it really goes into deeper details, and honestly, it's like, wow, I didn't realize that until now. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to change the ending in episode 15. I don't know if they are, but let me know in the comment section below if you guys know if they are. I don't know any information if they are going to change the ending. I don't know. But either way, even if they just keep this ending and just have a different sequence altogether, I'm on board for that. Like, that's fine. Or just add in each of all the members of the crew, then that's fine. Then I don't mind that just being the whole entire ending, which I don't mind, because again, I love the ending song. It's really well done. And it's really deep meaning. It's really meaningful. It's really deep, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, overall, when it comes to this episode, I'm just gonna give it an okay. It was an okay episode. Again, didn't really progress that much of the plot of the main game, which will be next week, because from the preview of the next episode, especially, we get introduced to another character that is supposedly declaring war on the Phantom Thieves. So, oh boy, that is going to be something right there. So keep your eye out for that as well. So that's going to be good. I mean, as for game, like for people who play the game, we already know who she is, but granted, for those, especially when they showed her at the end, it's like, oh, we're going to get her, okay, she's going to be coming in next. And I'm really hoping her arc actually is pretty damn, at least solid, or just really great. So far, my favorite so far, the way they did in the anime, was definitely Yusuke's. I think was like my most favorite they've done right in this anime. So let's just see how it goes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this episode of Persona 5 The Animation, episode 14. I'll see you guys next, well, not next week. Well, it's getting close to the weekend, so very late review. I do apologize for that, but busy with stuff. So yeah, overall, see you guys for this Saturday, actually, for episode 15. But there's going to be a lot. That might be closely coming to last, because unfortunately, there's a lot of things going on this Saturday. Attack on Titan coming back, Season 3. My Hero Academia just returns. Yeah, so there's going to be probably a lot of stuff, but we'll see how much I can squeeze in. I'm not sure about Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't know if I'm going to do that, a review. Again, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Until then, that's basically it. Like I said, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Click that bell to join the squad. Follow my social media plugins and my gamer tags as well. So, peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. MONEYMIKE fans, keep supporting what you read, what you watch. And that's it. See you guys for the next.